what am I missing now?
I sent you the
Even with
photos.
my glasses. Yeah, I got them. That's what I'm saying. But I didn't see anything different because I thought that's where they came with adventures.
No
Campaign.
No,
I
you have to make them.
Yeah, see, I didn't understand that part until when I said, "Hold on, let me see if this is what he's talking about." And that's when you said, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Ah, okay."
Yes, you have to make them. That's what I was trying to tell you last night, is that you have to add your own touches to them. Because you can't just sit there and have a label up that says Borderlands 2 and not explain what you're doing. If you're doing a campaign, you need to put campaign. If you're playing Warframe, type in have a Warframe background on it, and then type in farming.
Wow, okay.
Or basically, like, say if you're farming on Warframe, basically type in Axiom Farm.
Okay.
So if you're farming for a certain material, if you're doing relic farms, type in relic farm. You're doing relics, and you're making a video about doing relics, do a thing that says opening relics.
Okay.
And you need to start labeling all your shit, so people know what the hell you're doing. Because if they just say you see Warframe on there, then they're automatically expecting you to just play the game. You're not having a guide of what the hell you're doing.
Right. Okay. Ooh, so I gotta sit down and watch each one and see what I was doing.
Basically.
For something like Borderlands, most of that, except for like you said, for Warframe, it would be just basically campaign is what I was basically put on.
Well, for Borderlands, yes.
All vanished at once. A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location? The club president, Harold, showed up in a
same thing for this bunch of Fortnites that I have. I think those are just
definitely in this photo.
That's not really a campaign though, is it? Or is that what they would consider that?
What?
For Fortnite, for Fortnite ones I have.
It depends on like what you're doing. Well, for Fortnite, because if you're doing Fortnite, then you got Fortnite Battle Royale. You got Fortnite solo grinds, Fortnite duos, whatever the hell you're doing.
Oh yeah, so it wouldn't just be campaign; it would either be duels or okay.
Yeah, unless you actually are playing the campaign.
Nope, wrong way. Brooklyn Bridge.
Well, that's what we were doing. Most of them when we played, it was always the one with when you come out, jump out of the bus or whatever, and then land somewhere. And yeah, none of them were the world thing. It was always the campaign, just different ones. Some were the 50-50s, and then most of them were the other ones. So I just kind of label, if they were just a regular one, it'd be campaign. The others would be if they're 50-50 or if they were single. So okay, I got you there.
But you also have to take your time with it, make sure you do it right, and make sure it looks good.
I should search south of the university.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to do one. And because the only problem is my phone is going to die a bunch. And then I'm going to have you look at it because, I mean, you've done this longer. I mean, I know this is new, but you still have more experience.
Well, no, this Photoshop shit has been out for a while.
Yeah, but I mean, you've been doing.
Yeah, I've used this Photoshop for my editing since college.
Dang. So that's why I was like, well, I'm gonna do one, and then I'm gonna let you see what
that's like.
South if I want to get to the Brooklyn Bridge.
This is like the best editing or best Photoshop software I've seen to make title screens.
I should search.
So basically, the editing that we were talking about before is just like is gone, no longer gonna be. I won't even use that then, basically. Right?
No, you still have to edit. Your editing is gonna be in a different manner.
Okay, so, okay.
Basically, like, okay, you know how you only do a 15, 30-minute video here and there?
Right.
Basically, you don't broadcast, you don't stream it. So what you're gonna basically end up doing is clicking the share button on your controller and save video clip. and then
That's
uploading that,
definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background.
and then upload that video to your PlayStation, and then edit it through like that. You can practice through.
Okay. Well, when I get my Elgato, which I don't know if you've already sent it out.
Yeah, I forgot to send that. That's what I forgot this month. I knew I was forgetting something.
I was like waiting. She's like, "Well, have you got it? When you get it?" And I'm like,
I forgot all about it.
Tammy said, "Oh, thanks. Great. I'm trying to learn this stuff, and I don't get it."
I did. I forgot.
Well, like I told her, is I want both of us to have the tracking number, so that way I can track it, you can track it. We'll know, because I want to make sure I'm here or somebody's here and pays attention and listens to that day.
Yeah, because if they're gonna stop by twice, and if there's nobody there twice, you lost out again on it. It's gonna get returned back to me.
All right. Well, the first time still puzzles me. I don't understand it, because I was here for several days, and we always can hear it, and we're paying attention and listen. And he was outside most of those days. I'm wondering if they went somewhere else, and nobody was there, so they just assumed and just took off. Because there's another couple that lives across the street at an angle from us that also have the last name. So I'm wondering, because they've got our mail and stuff mixed up before. I'm wondering if that's what happened, and they just assumed, because we never saw anything come up. Everybody here knew I was supposed to get a package.
It could have definitely been that.
Because we all were paying attention. We were all listening. He was outside. You know, they would have gotten him or somebody or something. But nobody ever showed up. Because I asked everybody. And nobody said no. Never saw nothing. Never heard nothing. So I'm thinking that's what happened, is that it went across the street. Although it's a little bit down. And there's nobody there. Plus they have the gate up because of dogs. So they don't get out and get hit. And I'm wondering if that's what happened, is they went there and nobody was there, so they said, okay, well, there's somebody here, so we'll just send it back.
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up? That tanker can't take much more.
Oh, so I got logged in with, I might as well log in with, how do you log in? Do you log in with your Gmail or your
I
Facebook?
use my Gmail, my YouTube shit.
Okay.
That's what I use.
In case you were confused,
Okay. That's what I was talking about using too, since that's the thing it's going to be mostly useful anyway.
Yeah. Well, I know I use myself for other shit.
So, but well, one of the things
But yeah, like I said, it just depends on you in all reality of how you want to do it, because like I said, you can get copyrighted for using other people's images. So you also got to be, that's why you also kind of got to make your own as well, in a way.
Right. So I could use it, I just got to change it up, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I mean, I've added almost all of them. I don't have but very, very few videos to add the other images. But they all say, you know, it could be copyrighted, and that's something I do not want. Because if I get copyrighted even once, that's going to kill me. I mean, I know it's not going to, like, stop me where I'm not doing it, but, you know, if I get too many, then I'm done, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's when you just basically you put your own touches on there. Do your own little shit. But no, I've used that app since I was in school.
Okay.
As I warned,
that's what fucking, because when I was in school, we had a tablet, and we walked around the school with tablets and shit, and
our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho
we basically used them for, we use that app for everything.
Sir, we're glad
you ever done PowerPoints?
Not really, not a whole lot.
Well, that app is one of the main apps that we've used for PowerPoints. We made slideshows and movies out of that app.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem.
Like I said, you are under mine. You got a 7-day free trial, and then it's going to cost you $5 a month, depending on what you want to do.
Right. No big deal.
So you got a seven-day free trial. So
let's see where she hit this
oh,
time.
Crap. Okay. But I still need to do like it's asked me to do, set all my stuff up, birthday, all that crap still, right?
oh yes, yeah, because you have to verify who the hell you are.
Another
Right.
cat. Cornelius Van Lunt's place.
Because
She's hitting places
you
full of
can
one-of-a-kind valuables.
you can get in
She
trouble
must
for
be
using
working
that
for
app.
someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Oh.
So you have to verify who the hell you are because there's a copyright law for it that's out right now for that app because it's a school app. One of my buddies got in trouble for it because he tried to have one of his other buddies go on basically register underneath that app, like how me and you were doing. Well, he did not verify it with the company to get their approval. He just went and did it, and they banned him from that app, so he can no longer do his shit.
No, I don't want to do that.
Well, you're underneath me. That's why. So you're good.
Okay.
That's why I had to put you underneath my shit.
Right.
Gotta hurry and defuse those bombs.
Okay, let's put my username in the blank here, and then the other one says last name. I gotta take that out and put my real name.
Yeah, just use your real name.
Oh, so I need to take that out of the first blank. Okay.
Boom goes the dynamite.
You want all your real information in there that you have access to, because they will send you emails if they update it and shit like that.
Okay.
And they do give you warnings, so.
So if I get a warning, I need to heed it then. Like answer photos, I guess so.
And Spidey takes the silver in the Crazy Psycho Olympics.
Yeah, like I said, that app is actually it's pretty easy to use when you get the hang of it.
Well, that's what I'm wanting to try to do is get the hang of the stuff because I mean, like you've been doing this a long time, and I'm still learning. And yes, I'm an old person, so some of this stuff is gonna take a little longer. But
well, yeah, because you didn't have this app when you were back in the day. This app came out in 2007.
Yeah, I didn't have none of this crap back in the day, so I don't even think YouTube was even available back in the day.
It was 2013 when that app came out.
Yeah.
So
see, the only thing
it's definitely one of those things. It's not definitely not for the older generation because they're not gonna know what the hell to do. But it's definitely something that you have to do.
Simple, but
right.
really important. It measures toxins in the air.
So on the videos, are these images? Is there something I need to take off of them so they're not copyrighted? Or
no.
Okay.
Go to my YouTube channel.
If his data
my
is
fuck off
accurate,
one.
There's way too much sulfur dioxide in the
Okay,
air.
let me get on my other computer here.
I have a Spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh
Oh, I hope
samples,
my
I can
clothes hurry up.
identify
I
the
gotta
make
get
and
my
model.
clothes, other clothes washing. Come on, computer. There we go. That's the one we were using when I first started. I don't even remember what it is. Let's see.
What, the fuck off one?
Can't be good for me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Prodigy.
STK.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on your channel now.
Nice.
Okay, and then go basically view my videos, and you can see the like how I did it, and, like what I was talking about. Because I've been doing them for Spider-Man, so.
Yeah, I've clicked on this one. The one I've got, it's showing resume, reload last checkpoint, manual save, photo mode, control layout.
For which one?
The first video, there you go, it just popped up. The first video I clicked on.
Because I'm live streaming right now.
Yeah, no, I'm not on that one because you haven't done nothing on that one.
Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof.
Yeah, see all you do use.
Taking pictures. Just like the
Oh,
old
okay,
Bugle
that's not
days.
actually you in the
Life was so
video,
much simpler
okay.
back
I thought
then.
you used that
One
video
day.
where you put the picture of you in there.
Oh, the webcam?
Yeah.
Hell no, I don't use webcams. Well, I do,
Yeah, I don't wanna...
but I also don't at the same time.
Yeah, I don't really want to use them. I mean, I know a lot of people do, but I prefer not to if I don't have to. I'd rather be one of those behind the scenes.
Well, no, it just helps you with your viewers.
Right.
They get to see who the fuck they're talking to and your reactions when you fuck up and shit like that. But yeah, if you click on the Spider-Man ones, you can see the ones on Spider-Man of how it says campaign, adventure time, and it shows the. And I keep the title screen for all the videos as the same. I don't change the title screen. So if I'm playing that one game, that title screen is going to stay the same. I don't change it. I just add my touches to it.
Well, the only thing I see here, it says Marvel Spider-Man main game complete adventure time.
Which one?
That was the first one. It says one. I see it was review.
7 hours ago.
Live 10 hours ago.
There ain't one on here 10 hours ago.
What it says.
You got 7 hours, 20. You got 7 hours, 21 hours, 22 hours, and 23 hours. 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 2 days, 2 days, and that's it.
Well, this one says 10 hours ago. Streamed live
That's
10 hours
probably
ago.
that's probably because that's when I did the editing.
Oh. Oh, you're up to 96 on this one. Wow.
Yeah, not bad for just starting this one.
Huh?
I said, yeah, it's definitely not bad for starting this one. Just fucking off.
I thought this was the one that we were doing together at first. Did you change it, or is that?
Yeah, it is.
That's what I thought.
Yep, it's the one that I started helping you with, and I just continued just to fuck off on it. But yeah, you see how where it says Marvel Spider-Man main game complete adventure time?
Uh-huh.
Okay, now do you see where on the picture of it where it says Marvel Spider-Man Adventures?
Oh, I need to go back instead of watch the video?
Yeah,
okay.
You don't watch the video. You just want to look at the title, the picture of the game.
Yeah, okay.
That's basically, yeah, it's basically said, it shows Spider-Man shooting the web up in the air. It says Marvel Spider-Man above his head. And then I put the trim around it and I faded it in, make it look a little bit more mysterious because it is Spider-Man, of course. Right. And then I basically wrote adventures inside of it. So if people want to know what the hell adventures are, they can click on the video of adventures and they can see me do the adventures. And then if you scroll down a little bit farther, you see the ones that say campaign. And that's basically the storyline of the game.
Huh. Well, let me... Oh. No, I don't want to play all. Wow, it's not letting me... Oh, I gotta scroll over, I guess. Yeah, okay. Marvel Spider-Man campaign.
Yeah, and that's basically if if I want to learn how to play the campaign or I want to watch somebody play the campaign, I can click on that and there we go. That's the campaign. That's why I said you got to label your stuff so people know what the hell you're doing.
Right. But that where it says Marvel Spider-Man underneath there, is that the title that you put in when you first put it on there?
Yes.
Okay.
I made my whole background.
I know, but I'm talking about the Marvel Spider-Man, but the campaign part's what you actually put on the video. This
I
is the
put
title.
all of that on the video. I made all of that.
Yeah, but I'm talking about underneath the video.
Even underneath it, like I said, even where that picture of Spider-Man, I actually had to make that.
Oh, okay.
So everything on that, everything on there is that I handmade.
Okay, so even underneath the video, I thought that was a title that you put in when you first started it. Oh, so that's what I gotta do too.
Yeah, you gotta literally make it.
What? No, you've got it all wrong.
Okay.
My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk
Oh,
of a
shit.
car. Spider-Man found
They literally need to fix the swing on here.
him and got him out. They
I watched a lot of
arrested the criminals
people.
when they came back.
Pardon me,
Yeah, the
I
swing's
didn't hear
broken.
That last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible.
Because like sometimes it will swing, sometimes it don't swing, sometimes it does.
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to.
Yeah, I watch a lot of people. I've seen people talk about that.
It's clear we are at an
The swings, it's not even just the swings broken, the dodge is broken too.
Go to commercial, then
Dang.
fire yourself, then rehire. hire yourself before the commercial ends.
Where's the box at? Oh,
your
I'm here.
job ends by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary.
So I guess even the one that I did for that one day, for that 1 hour, I need to do it.
Yeah, basically you gotta do. Like I said, you don't have to fully create your own.
Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
It's just better if you do.
Alright. But mostly, the main thing I need to do is make sure I put, like, the Borderlands will be campaigns, and whatever else the other ones are. Okay.
Well, there's more than just to that than Borderlands. Because depending on what you're doing on Borderlands, because you got farming for weapons, you got basically your additional side missions, and then you got campaigns. So if you're doing side missions, then you need to label what side missions.
And I don't remember which ones were side missions we were doing.
Well, you don't really start doing side missions until you get to about 70, not 70, 50.
Okay, so basically right now I was just doing campaigns.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, and then same thing for pre-sequel, is just campaigns.
Yup.
Time to start carrying me a juice box around me for my phone, man. If I can't do anything but on my phone.
That's why that's what I said before. A lot of it's gonna have to go through your phone. A lot of it is through cell phones.
See, I don't want to edit no images.
But like I said, save the image to your phone and then look at the image before you upload the image.
Pretty good. But in this line of work, pretty good.
Because you remember how you added your title screens in?
Jake?
Yeah, remember how I taught you to go to YT Studios and to basically add your shit in?
Video. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically the same way. You're gonna have to re-upload that picture. Might, depending on how you have your phone set up. Because, like I said, everybody has their phone completely fucking different.
Nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing.
Well, see, like right now, I just put all that in there, and then it says edit images or make college. Or college. So I'm assuming I have to edit it, bring it back up. Then at the bottom it has my looks, basic, charm, and whatever that other is I can't see. And then there's portrait, nature, popular, color, doom tone. It's just going to be confusing as hell. It is.
Welcome trying to go pro.
I don't know. Now what's all these bottom things down here?
Come on, throw your shits at me.
Oh, crop. Once you crop this. Oh, I don't want to crop. Okay, that's it.
Ooh, I got 9 of them in that swing. Holy shit.
Tap areas of photo to remove limits or just. Okay, slider. What's this? Fix eye. Add text. Oh, so that's how I do it. Bring the photo up.
Write your shit on it and make sure you have it in right, and there you go.
Okay. I thought it was going to take a time, but oh, wait a minute. Why is my keyboard not coming up where I can text?
That would have to do with your phone.
How do I do that?
It should automatically pull up. You might have to double tap it. Maybe? I don't know how your phone is. That's what I was saying. That I don't like. Part of it's gonna have to be on you.
Crap, I know. It's an iPhone, but.
And I've never had an iPhone.
Oh boy.
I don't. Yeah. Me and iPhones don't get along.
Oh, tap text to edit. Okay. but I need it down at the bottom. So how do I do that?
You can drag it with your finger after you wrote it in there.
Ah. Ah. Okay.
Guys, I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
No, that is not gonna look like. What the heck?
Guys, good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Okay, and then how do you get it back once you want that in there?
Yeah, I don't know how your, like I said, it'd be easier if I knew how your phone was.
Yeah, same here. Really? Every time I get text in there, it disappears.
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
No. Okay, I want out of this, but I don't want to lose what I'm doing. What the hell? PS. Put out in the first shot, man.
And see.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, like I said, it'd be easier if I had an iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, I don't.
All the people in the cells are out. They've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
But yeah, like I said, that app's pretty easy. You should get the hang of that app very, very, very quickly.
Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I'm just trying to figure out now. Once I get what I've done, which I put campaign on this one, how the dickens do I get off of it and put it, upload it?
Like a thumb? Do you see like a thumbnail in the right hand corner or a left hand corner or something like that? Maybe.
Well, I've got. There's those areas, you know, to reverse back or forward, and then there's a magic star, and there's some kind of square with a line through it, and then there's a, oh, maybe this is it. Save and share. Okay.
Yeah, save it. You gotta reset. You gotta save it to your phone.
It's saying save and share. I don't want to share though.
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna load mine up.
Cameras. Changes save options from that one.
Okay, so
your phone has been saved to camera. Okay, I did it.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, because my shit's completely different. Mine's an Android version.
Mm-hmm. Well, I had to tap on it. It said below to save the camera row.
This lab has feeders to
Oh
lure
my
in
God!
birds and
You don't
analyze
think
their
it came out
droppings.
right.
Yeah, that's right.
That's when you gotta take your time on it and figure out the pattern and make sure it looks good.
That affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy.
Yeah, but it's like I put a new Borderlands 2, but it's like it's not.
Send me the image.
Pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans.
Because I sent you some pre-photos of what I did.
Right.
But you just, like I said, you just got to add your what you like and your little taste to it. But yeah, just send me the image. I'll look at it quick.
Major migration points.
Yeah, I'll fix it too.
Luckily, the station told me where they are.
No. We don't want.
First migration points in a park. Birds there should spread the
And
vaccine
just to remind you, you got to do this every time.
Mm-hmm. Well, once I get these called up,
so I owe them a favor.
And
I bet the
they really need to fix the swing on here. I'm so sick and tired of the swing. They literally need to fix it.
Yeah, once I get the hang of this and get them called up, it won't be so bad because then when I'm done with that video, and with the 30 minutes or so an hour, I can go back and do it. It's right now I'm trying to get caught up, and that's what I'm worried about because I got so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
I sent it because I know you can't look at this moment, but you can see where it says campaign, but it's not showing like I wanted to do.
Alright, here, I'm gonna pause what I'm doing real quick. I'll look at your photo quick.
Okay. Exactly. Quit laughing. That shit ain't funny. Don't laugh. That's what I was telling you.
Yeah,
that's what I was telling you.
You need to drag that to somewhere else. Just saying.
I wonder if the top would be alright.
Spray won't bother people or other animals,
should.
but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
Well, the question is, so I knew you were going to do that as soon as you saw it.
Oh yeah, because like it's plain white mojo.
I put a border around it, but it didn't seem to stick.
One more left.
Now the question is, how do I get that out of there?
I wonder what Jameson will make of this.
Oh,
Spider-Man
I know what I can do.
Seems like a good bet.
Just go on your phone and delete that photo.
Animals. They don't
Exactly.
call me a menace or shoot at me or anything.
Boom, boom, boom.
I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
Delete. Okay, let me go check on my clothes real quick because I'm trying to get them washed. Since now I have to freaking work tomorrow, idiots. Yeah, at work, she's like, "Come here when you get done with that." I'm like, "It's not long before I've got to go to work." I'm like, "Okay." And next thing I know, she's like,
I better scan some pigeons to
I
make
need you to
sure.
work at 12 o'clock. I'm like, I got things to do. Well, you know, she starts with this bullcrap. That's why I didn't get on there last night or when it was. I was so pissed. And she's like, oh, well, 2? I'm like, what, 12 to 5? No, 2 to 7. Oh, shit. I guess. So now I've got to work every day this week until my next day off next Sunday. If I even get next Sunday off. Yeah. And I'm begging for full time because that one dude screwed himself over. He's no longer there. Because he sent me a message. You know, the last time I told you we had inventory on guns, and I'd have to work till about... Well, he sent a message to her that Saturday, actually Sunday morning at 3 a.m. saying that he wasn't going to be there. Because he had to go... He was called up by the reserves for boot camp. Because he used to be in the military. And... Well, he actually had a trip that he went on with his wife and them,
and he never
was true.
And which his boot camp shit was a lie.
Exactly. And then he's finally sent her. Well, he sent me a message, which I didn't know until Thursday, that he had told me what he was going to do, the story he was going to go. Well, she found out that I had the message when I got it, finally on Thursday, because he sent me the message Sunday morning, but I was already in church. I mean, I wouldn't even know. Even when she sent me her message, I wouldn't have been there in time. Well, then a few days later, he sent her another message, and it started not adding up and everything because we already kind of figured what was going on. And yeah, so he's no longer there, and I've been begging for the full time because, like I told you, you're working me full time. And then she tells me the store manager says no, they're doing away with it. So, but I told Teresa last night, I was like, if they're gonna do this crap and this start gonna be the same thing, I'm not going to. So I'm just gonna find another job. Go somewhere else. I mean, I'm glad I'm getting the hours compared to when I was at Walmart. I'm not arguing about that. I'm not mad about that. It's the fact the way they're doing me now. Because I don't have time to do anything. And I can't stand it when I can't get stuff cleaned up. I can't get out here and finish more. And, you know, hunting's in 2 weeks. So that Saturday, Sunday, and Monday on the 29th and 30th of the 1st, I'll be outside hunting and filming. So...
And you do realize this head eating shit will go for your hunting. So everything you're doing now will work for your hunting.
Okay, yeah, I was going to mention that a minute ago, or when I got back there in a minute, because my videos, I can't, it won't let me attach it evidently, but I can film it, upload it, and then edit it, and then put it on YouTube, so I'm going to do this, I'll be right back, and we'll keep going through this.
Not giving Sable International a good review online. Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Trust me. Get some stuff off of me! He's airborne!
See if I get up here, see if it'll...
Lost him. Gotta be more careful.
Here they are.
Check Echo 9er. Echo 9er's dark. Someone check it out. I'll check on him. I'm on.
There it is.
Oh, I'm sick and tired of you. So am I. Get down here and fight like a man. Take him down! Bring him down!
Gotta stop it! Back up! For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
You don't mess with the kingpin and live. Back away from him! Why won't you die? You're done now.
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct. Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk goons.
Gonna crush your skull!
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor! Quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans. The criminal variety. TLDR. Fist construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege. The raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough. Beautiful.
All units, immediate assistance requested. Officers are under fire. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo. An ambush?
Okay, I'm ouch. I'm back. Oh man. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing, is trying to do some filming, edit a little bit, because they're not gonna want to sit there and watch. Especially if I don't see nothing, there's nothing but wood and trees. They're not gonna want to sit there and watch hours and hours of me just panning in woods and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to edit and take a bunch of that out.
Yeah, you want to know what even the best part is too?
What's that?
You can make your own logo out of that ad.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna take my logo.
You just gotta remember, there's tax on it too, so whatever your tax is, where you're at, yeah, you gotta add up your tax, figure your tax out with it.
Oh, you mean when I pay for the, when I start paying you for the app, you mean? Okay.
Yeah, because you got your 7-day free trial. It's not gonna charge you until the 17th.
Under fire. Report came in near Gracie Mansion.
Oh, great. I don't get paid till 3 days later after that. Because that's the week that I'm gonna. I've already mentioned it to her, but I'm gonna try to figure out how to send you the 30 and the 50.
Yeah, because you got your Call of Duty.
Exactly. Because I told her tonight, I said, well, we talked about it, and I said, I'm trying to figure a way to go in with them because we're gonna try to get Call of Duty for a new game, and I'm gonna go in half with them. Dallas police officer arrested on manslaughter. Ooh, I wonder if that's that woman that walked in the wrong place and shot him. Okay.
Yep. Because Call of Duty's coming out. Fucking mine's already pre-ordered. I already got the background, the theme. I already got the thing. I can send you the wallpaper if you want. If you want it for your phone.
Yeah, go ahead.
They see me, the hostage is dead.
But I can do that a little bit later.
No, that's fine. I'm still, that's fine. I'm trying to. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Just down.
Oh my goodness, this dude is in the back corner camping it.
Oh, where did my text go? There's text. Tab? I said text.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna take a little time to get used to.
There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta hit the bottom of this thing. Yeah, it is definitely gonna take some time. Okay, let's see, where's my border?
There's different borders too, so just look at them, see which one fits best.
Okay. Yeah, I had one that has a fog. Oh, that's there's basic images and frames.
Fuck. Yeah. Like I said, you guys have a 7-day free trial, so you might as well do as much as you fucking can, because when your 7-day free trial is up, you can't use it no more. So
yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna try to do everything I can to.
yeah, unless you want a Zooter, then you're gonna have to pay your thing. But like I said, I don't know what your tax is there, so
8.25.
Your tax is $8.05.
No, it's 8.25.
Oh.
Yeah, no, they're high here. Not as high as y'all's, but they're still high.
Oh, because my shit with my tax comes up to like $13.
Yeah, I figure mine's gonna come out 8.25. I don't have my calculator out. It's $5 at 8.25. That's probably gonna cost me around $10, I imagine.
Yeah.
Nah, that don't look good to me. I like that blue though, but I don't know how well that would look on that. I'll just try it.
That's all you can do.
Okay. Can do that.
Then when you get the hang of what you like, and then that's what you go with.
All right. Okay, let's try this again. Okay.
These niggas had their back turned and they still somehow noticed me. Come on.
Alright, tell me what you think. I just sent it to you again. I'm not sure.
I can look at it real quick. Could you change the whiteness? Where it says campaign, can you change like the color of that?
I'll make the campaign a color, in other words?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably could.
See if you can do that.
Alright.
Then it wouldn't look bad.
Right, yeah, I was looking at that too. Let's see, okay.
That
so
white does not match that background.
No, that's true. Oh, okay. So there. Go over to color. Maybe. Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh, no. Nope. 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 Ooh, that's nasty looking at orange. Nope.
What? It locked on the wrong one again. This game doo-doo. Game broke. What do you mean? Like, you looking at one nigga and it locks up to another dude.
Dang.
Woman, turn that fan on.
The hostage is dead.
I don't know that. I got a blue color on here, but I don't know. Maybe it needs to be no. Okay, let's go back.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do is just find your technique, find your rhythm for it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. We'll see what this one looks like. I'm gonna send it to you. I don't know I don't think that blue's gonna work though, but we'll see.
Depending on like what type of blue it is, as long as it ain't no really dark blue.
No, it's kind of a light baby blue looking color. Okay, let's see here. Alright, I just did that one too, see too.
That's better.
That look good? Okay.
Is there trim your picture too, like how I was telling you, like to darken it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Do like a little contest to it, or a contrast.
Okay, where's contrast? No, don't want stickers. No. Add the text, correct? No.
Bullshit! This game broke!
No. Okay, where's that stuff at?
It might be underneath a different category.
It says, well, when I hit the other one, it says my looks basic. Ah, vibrate, autumn. Oh, this is just changing. No, we don't want that. Ah, blemish. Okay, what the heck?
I want to grab that. There we go. Heading off the
Wait a minute.
Go around the corner and spot it.
This is like putting it everywhere direction. What the heck? Nope, that's not gonna work. I found a blemish, but it's not. It's putting like the head and stuff. It's like cutting it out. What the heck?
Good, but not perfect. Hope I didn't disappoint my insane coach.
Man, a little complicated.
Yeah. Well, it looked like I found a blemish, but it's putting all these different. Oh no! I think I done screwed it up.
Yeah, because if you had a little black, like you know how I had black tint to mine, where it made it stand out. Yeah, that's what that needs. That needs some. That definitely needs some loving, especially for that category.
Ground teams, need a status update from Lennox Hill. Taking heavy fire from demons at checkpoint Delta.
I don't understand how to do that. Do a tone. I don't want tone.
The tone might work. Because tone does have to do with coloring levels.
Water quality. Any nasty stuff
Ooh,
gets in,
these tones
it
are
tells you.
horrible.
I wanted to check on it myself,
It
but
darkens it up, but you can't see the color of it anymore. It just puts it solid blue, solid red.
I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing
If
fish.
I put that in there, I don't know how I'm
Stop
gonna.
it, it'll work its way up the food
See,
chain
it makes
fast.
the whole thing.
I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake. Stat.
Does it? It makes the whole thing purple or blue, or is that just the way it looks on it? But the color still be there.
No, no, it would actually look like that.
No, I don't want that then.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Jumps the gun. Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not got nervous, I guess. got an itchy web finger.
I'm afraid to do this and then save it because I save it and it gets messed up if I'm a horrible.
Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. It won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just
ha
vacant
ha
lot.
ha ha ha.
Londa.
Contrast, yes.
See, that wasn't that hard, no, was it?
Yes, it was. So it's, actually, there's color, effects, and details. I just need light part, don't I? I don't really need color, do
You
I?
need a little bit. You can use a little bit of color and lose a little bit of details to make it stand out. That's because that's what you're wanting it for, is to stand out.
Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
I'm ready for anything you can do!
No, I don't want to reduce color noise. Sharpen. It was actually too bright, so we do want a little dark. Oh my god, I'm gonna screw this up, but...
We don't want
Okay, it's just...
bed already. It's only 10:06.
Don't even start that. You went bed
It's
at
too-
2.
It's too early.
Okay, so if I go to bed at 2 and I get up at 8, that's a crime?
Yeah.
How's that a crime? What the hell did you do all day? I edited all day.
Who loves that one?
Literally, I sat here editing for like fucking at least 5 hours, 6 hours.
When you get an opportunity, check that one out.
When you're
See.
dealing with maniacs, sometimes
Yeah, I
you
won't when it
sacrifice
comes
style
through.
points.
What?
I didn't get none, so.
I just sent it. That's
No,
weird.
I don't got none.
That's weird because I just sent it.
Nope. You didn't come through.
I'll try it again.
Yelling at me because I went to bed. I edited all day.
You see them
And
both
you need
now.
to go edit my shit then. Then don't bitch because I went to sleep because I was editing all day.
Yuri,
You don't know, you really don't understand how hard that shit is,
but
do
I
you?
don't know what they're charged with.
Yes,
And
I
I don't want to let
do.
dangerous people back on the street.
She thinks it's easy.
Real criminals they turn over to us.
I'd rather dig
No.
a hole than do my fucking editing.
Done anything, they can make a case
Uh-huh.
over.
And I was out in the woods doing this the other day. Yes, I'll have to agree with you on this one. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to agree with Ray.
What do you mean? Like, dude, it's hard enough where he's gonna make you fucking turn gray before your mid-30s.
I'm already gray. What the hell are you talking about? I'm gonna be grayer now. Does that look better?
I'm in the middle of a kind of a battle.
Oh.
Wait,
Well, it shows you
yeah,
saw
yeah,
it,
yeah.
so I thought maybe.
No, it's because I have your shit on my phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went out in the woods when I got home after we ate and everything, put corn and stuff out, move stuff. Found out one of my stands are growing in a stupid tree. I gotta find the key to try to unlock it and cut it out. Yeah, I was after doing that and then come in here. So yeah, I'm much rather do that than this. This stuff, which I knew it wasn't easy, but this is harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Everybody always, that's what I try to tell people. Everybody says, "Oh no, it's easy. That's simple." Dude, you don't realize the struggle.
I mean, I knew it wouldn't be easy because, as you already know, I have my business and I had to do that kind of stuff. But I hadn't done it in a while, and I forgot all some of those other extras that I didn't do anymore. So I still gotta get back to my business. I hadn't done nothing. I just let it go. I'm telling her I'm fixing to get, once we get things situated, hopefully a little better, I'm gonna go back, refix it, and put a whole new thing up and tell everybody that, you know, apologize, and we're back, and cause I'm fixing to open a business up here.
Well, yeah, now you got the tools to do it with.
Yep. Now, if I only had one other item here, I could probably learn that too.
No, that one's gonna fucking piss you off.
I know, that's what I'm nervous about. I know, that's what really took me off.
Fuck the new one. Oh my god, when I hooked up my newer one, dude, it took 48 hours to even be updated.
That's crap.
Then on the fucking downside, I had to install it to the computer, install it to the hard drive. Then I had to basically link it to my Streamlabs. It was about a week process.
You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew noises.
That's why I said it would be easier to teach you the ropes with the older one, well, with my other one, before you get the new one, because of that fucking reason.
Yeah.
So you have an idea of what the fuck you're doing, because if you automatically jump into this newer version, you're gonna be like, I quit.
I doubt it. Yeah, I've still got to get my Streamlabs set up right. I'm not even sure how to set that up.
Yeah, that second one don't look that bad. The one that you just had don't look that bad.
Okay, well that's what I'll go ahead and put that in.
Actually, it has a little bit of detail to it now. You just gotta continue practicing with it. Just come up with different designs.
All right. But that one I can go ahead and use though, right?
Yeah, you can use that one for now. Yeah. Until you want to get more advanced into it and start experimenting with more.
Right. Okay, so I need to delete that one. Delete that one.
It's just, I don't know how you have your phone set up. My phone, it automatically uploads it to my channel no matter what. So as soon as I do the editing, it automatically uploads.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna have
I don't know how your phone is.
I know. So I've got to go back to the video and I got to re-upload that darn thing.
You might, if you don't have your phone set up right.
No, because I don't know how to do that.
Money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Golly, it puts it all three. It puts the moments, all photos, and express. What? Oh boy. My phone's going dead. This is not good.
You need a on-the-go charger.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to. I've got those ones, the portable ones I can take with me and plug them up. I've got one that is, oh, it's a big one, but that sucker will last a long time. When I first bought it,
I got a charge battery one. You just put batteries in it and just go.
Oh wow. Yeah, these are chargeable ones, but it's a big old square one I got when I was still at Walmart, and we took it to NASCAR with us. I charged mine up a couple times when I was on the infield taking pictures and stuff. When we got in the stands for the pre-show and all that, and to start the race, I charged her phone up completely and redid mine. That thing was, I charged her, but our phone stayed charged the whole time, and I still had a bunch to charge even afterwards if I wanted to, so that's what I always take. I take them all with us when we go anywhere like that.
Yeah, I think I got mine from like Walmart for like 20 bucks.
Yeah, that's that big one, and I paid about 15, 20 bucks for it. The others were like barely $10. So now I gotta go do my pre-sequel. That's great.
And try not to do, and with every background, what you just did for that first background, you also gotta remember too. It may not look good for another title screen.
Right.
So you might have to use some a little bit different stuff.
Yeah, I'll have to probably change them up and do different features with them. Now I gotta go do. Where's my pre-sequel? Zero. How the heck did I get in there? That one's gotta get deleted. How the heck?
That took longer than it should have.
I gotta take a bunch of stuff off my phone before I go to my daggone trip. I do. I've got a bunch of other pictures and stuff on here.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Cap, come on.
Yep. That's what I said. You're gonna have a lot of fun. I love how everybody thinks it's so fucking easy. Like, dude, it is not easy. It is actually hard. And it takes up a lot of fucking time. Dude, it took me 5 hours of the day to do 10 videos.
Dang.
Cause you also gotta worry about is it gonna look right? Is it gonna match? What thing you're gonna do? But I also hand create all of my shit too. I draw out my shit. I got a stencil. Photoshop, not Photoshop.
There's the drone.
Fuck. I was just talking about it, and I just.
Streamlab?
No, not Streamlab. The shit that we used to do when we were in school.
Tell me the app I'm working with now, the Express?
It's kind of like that, but it's power clips.
Oh, PowerPoints, yeah.
PowerPoints, yeah. I went on there and took a stencil and hand copied a Spider-Man. And because I had a stencil on there, and then I had literally had to sit there and just draw out every fucking detail.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not real artistic when it comes to drawing, so. see why I got the bottom, because I put it too close to the bottom.
What? I went through it.
Hand down. Seconds. Oh man, I was too slow.
The drone wasn't even fast enough for it. Like, come on. What do you mean the drone escaped? That shit wasn't even fucking quick enough to go through his own fucking course. But yeah, fucking, when you actually want to get better and bigger, you're gonna actually have to start designing your own shit, or hire somebody for it. That's what a lot of people do. They hire fucking editors and shit like that, because you can have your own editor. It's just if you're actually going for a commercial editor, you're looking probably a good couple $100.
Yeah, what if I hire somebody locally?
Then that's going to be depending on the work. Like,
how much would that?
Like for me, if I was gonna have the old lady edit my stuff and put her under my thing, since she is my spouse, I get it for free. So your wife can do it for you, but that's gonna be on her responsibility if she does it and she does not do it.
What about somebody like you?
If you're gonna add me to do it, you're probably gonna be looking anywhere between $9 to $10 an hour. Just to put it through. But that also depends on what you're doing too. Because if you're doing a simple background like you're doing now, that's gonna probably be probably about $5 an hour.
Gotta hurry.
Oh.
If for what you're doing now.
Alright. I just think I've screwed this up too.
Gotta be faster next time.
Dude, I don't understand this mission. The drone's not even fast enough. The drone doesn't even get to its checkpoint before the timer runs out, and you can't catch the drone in midair unless it goes to its checkpoint. I don't understand this mission. It's booty.
Dang.
Like a doo-doo.
Oh.
If you were on a commercial editor, it's $1,000. $1,000 a month.
Hand down.
God damn.
And that's for a professional.
Dang.
My bad.
If you're doing a local editor in your area, depending on the person, it's anywhere between $9.50 to $10.75.
Show's over.
You can do friends editing under the channel for the channel art for $6.75 an hour.
Dang.
So yeah, it's easier just to do it yourself.
Yeah.
But you also have to know what the hell you're doing.
I'm trying.
That's one high-end spy cam. Gotta move faster. The drone slowed down. Could have been better, could have been worse.
Got it.
Hey, that's what I should call my autobiography.
But we can have the lady do it. But you're just gonna have to do like $5 an hour for all your videos. she might be willing to do it.
Yeah, but if she has a day where she don't feel like doing nothing, and she doesn't do it, that's gonna hurt me.
Exactly.
I don't want her to go, oh, I don't want to do it today. No, I gotta have it done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or rude. I'm just saying, she...
That's how it is, though.
Oh, I know.
I would put her under... I would have her do my editing, but unfortunately, it's just quicker if I do it.
But high pressure
right.
can lead to deadly explosions. This station
After you do it for so long, it's just easier. You just know what the hell you're doing. You just do this, do that, and done.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty
like I said, it's actually would be better just for you to do it yourself anyways.
And the building explodes.
Because it saves you money and it also...
The city will replace the regulators I break.
Yeah.
There's no time to do this the polite way.
Right.
You also get to do it when you need to get done, and you also know that, alright, well, if I don't do it, then I'm fucking myself. I don't have to rely on this person to get my shit done for me.
Exactly.
What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. It just takes one to cause a blast.
I wish I had a way where I could... I'm sure I don't have no donations, but I wish I had a way to tell if I had donations.
Yeah. Well, there is to a point when you get there.
Yeah, but I don't think I've gotten where I've got any donations.
Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems.
I wish there was watch times where would go on the other instead of my brand new one, because this other shows I've had 2,800, but the other ones I'm like 61 and 62 out of 4,000. Is that what I gotta reach before they'll even approve that other?
No.
Well, it's still for that montage. It's still showing that it's in review. He's not doing nothing.
Yeah, that's just the waiting game, basically. Now. Once you apply for it, then it's just up waiting on them. I'm still waiting on mine.
So all I'm doing is waiting on them to approve it, not the montage stuff, but the other stuff. And as soon as they approve it, and they'll put the ads on, and then I'll get paid for the ads. I don't have to worry about having any clicks on it, do I?
Wait, what?
For the ads, you said as soon as I get it. As far as whenever they approve it, then they'll start putting ads on there. Will I get paid for the ads, or it'll be where
you get paid for the ads?
Okay, so it's not going to be like if somebody clicks on it, that's the only time I'll get paid is when somebody clicks on it. No. I get paid for the ad, period. Okay. Yeah. Before, I think I was doing that, and I had to get so many clicks, and I wasn't getting enough. And I think I had maybe, I don't know, $20, $30, $40. I still having to wait till I made the $100 profit a month, and I just quit doing it. And I should have asked for my payment for it, but I didn't.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on mine.
Wow, that's gonna take a long time, man.
It usually does. Takes a while. It's not a high priority, that's why. I'm still waiting for my shit to get approved.
Dang, you've been there longer than I have.
And I had mine submitted before yours.
Oh, that's good.
Half a point for not sticking the landing. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police. You're in timeout. Now it's a party! Keep on him! Moving in! Grenade out! Take it!
residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
So did you get your other one done yet?
Help! I'm being attacked by Sable
My,
agents!
what,
Your pre-sequel version.
yeah. I put it up there already. Probably shouldn't have, but I did. What is it? So I got other pieces that I gotta do.
More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private. Look out!
Oh, I don't know. Did you see how Battlefield 5 is? Yeah, Battlefield 5 is racist against white people.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they're
I know people are
racist.
talking about it.
Yeah, they're racist against the whites.
Okay. Wow.
And like it's absolutely fucking funny is how they're racist against white people. Because in Battlefield 5, there's on PC, there's a text chat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you basically can write in the chat line and people can see what you write and shit.
Right.
It's Discord, basically. Well, fucking couple people were posting up videos about how you can say Asian, you can say black man, you can say Asian man, you can say all these different races of each type of man, alright? As soon as you say white man, the whole word's banned. You can say every other person, like every other race, but you cannot say white. It's racist against white people.
No more locking up
That's crazy.
Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was
Yeah, I
a PR
ain't seen that. I know
disaster.
people were talking about it, but
Well,
I didn't know it was that.
I hear rank and file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
Yep. That game is officially racist to white man.
Dang.
You can say black man, Asian man, Puerto Rican man, Mexican man. You can say every goddamn fucking other word. You just cannot say white man. You say white man, it's banned.
That's stupid.
Hey, is this roof taken? So much for the opening act.
That game is officially racist. And I got a kick out of it.
That's just crazy. I can't believe that. That's just... It's nuts.
MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not going to be too happy with me.
Why would you be so racist? Like, jeez.
You're done.
I think that's what a lot of people want to do. They want to try to separate everything and make another racism thing and get people fighting and victoring again.
I don't know, I just don't get how racism is still a thing.
I don't either, honestly.
I never understood that. Like, racism's been physically over with for at least fucking 10 years.
Oh, that must have been gone since before you and I were even thought of.
Yeah, not in Virginia, not in a lot of those places.
Well, no, but
not here. We got the fucking KKK.
Y'all got everything up there, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all got everything.
Right, racism still exists. Like, actually exists here. We got the fucking KKK here, dude.
Right, you got everything from that to gangs to everything. You got everything up there in y'all's world.
Like, yeah, like we still have a lot of racist fucks.
Yeah, you do.
And the funny part is, we had this one black dude. He was rapping, and he was basically going out spilling a bunch of shit. He came out with a line to this white dude because this white dude was trying to trash him and shit. And the black dude's like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. I have the better chance of joining the KKK. And
oh my god.
like, I died out laughing. Like, it was like the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Good lord.
You literally told this dude that yeah, you have a better chance of joining the KKK.
It's crazy.
But yeah, they were sitting there doing a fucking rap battle and shit, and comes out of nowhere and says, yeah, I have a better chance of joining the KKK. And, like, only thing I can think of is World Star.
Jeez.
I was like, that dude watches a little too much of 8 Mile, because 8 Mile, they said the same shit in 8 Mile.
Yep.
That dude watched a little too much of Eminem.
Just a little bit.
Like, I had to be fucking cracking up. Like, I've never seen that shit before. I've seen it in a movie, but I've never heard anybody rapping about it. But that just shows right there, like, it doesn't matter what color you are, nigga. You're in the KKK.
I guess so.
You can be black, you can be white, you can be Mexican, you can be fucking Puerto Rican, you can be fucking Hispanic, fucking inbred fuck. You can be a dog for crying out loud. They'll let you in the KKK. They don't give a fuck what race you are.
Yeah, nowadays it seems to be for about any kind of race almost now.
That's one thing I've never understood racism.
I don't either.
Like, especially with the N-word, man. Like, everybody takes that word so, like, too hard. Like, dog, that shit does not mean race. It's not a slang word. It don't mean nothing. That means you're ignorant. That's all it means. Where the hell did you ever function in your brain that the word nigger means race? I've never understand that, and I still don't understand that shit to this day. Yes, I understand that people used it as a slang word back in the day. But still, that was back in the day before the fucking dictionary was even created. Before the fucking words even had a fucking meaning. Just like the word fuck is actually not a word. There's no meaning to the word fuck. It's a non-existent word. And people take it to heart. How?
People take a lot of things to heart that they shouldn't do. The way I look at it.
I don't understand people. I really don't. Like, it's just mind blowing to me. But everybody else has a different perspective too. But you also got to look at it this way too. Yes, everybody has a different perspective. But you also got to realize too. You could at least agree with it. It does not mean nothing. It does not mean a race. That word does not mean anything. And if you believe that it does, then buddy, you need to go back to school and get an education because you're one dumbass motherfucker. You need all the help you can get.
There's a lot of people in this world that need help. What are you talking about?
If you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll get it all back and go straight.
I've just never understood that. Never.
My future's in your hands, Spider.
And what I love is how people call white people a cracker. You're gonna call somebody a food.
I know.
That's an insult if you're calling somebody a food, dude.
I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
You know, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of shit in this world that I don't understand.
Douglas, this is stable control. Boss wants an update on your status.
Like, it's absolutely funny. Especially for a lot of it.
Don't fly away, please.
Well, there's a lot of it. It's just stupid stuff that people just want to do to cause a scene or be
Man, I wish I spoke
attention, basically, for a lot of it. To get attention.
Yeah, but did you see that? Did you see that shit about fucking Mac Miller though?
Who?
Mac Miller.
Oh yeah,
the rapper that died.
Rapper. Yeah, that's what I was telling you about the other night when you see who that was.
There was a bunch of There's two YouTubers that got exploited for it, and they're like, yeah, people are like disagreeing with them. They're in internet war with them. They're exploiting his death. They're using his death to get fucking famous. Man, dude, they were posting up videos talking about his death and everything else. And they're fucking only doing it to get views. And they're basically trying to get all the recommendations and trying to get like publish their videos by using his death. And there's a couple YouTubers that used their own shit. They basically used his death to basically publish their videos. And yeah, it's a big internet war right now with them.
I didn't know that.
It's yeah.
Because it's helping test an Oscorp military application.
It's definitely yeah.
But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Yep, they're using a man's death just to get fucking recognition.
That's pathetic.
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
Which is actually fucked up.
Better you than me.
Yep. Really is.
Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust.
Oh, come on, I hit the invisible button. Like, that's bullshit. But yeah, there's fucking a big ass internet war going on all day yesterday, well, almost yesterday and today.
Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Just because of that shit.
That's stupid.
Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me.
I was not ready for my vacation.
Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust.
My baby girls, you gotta go potty.
Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again.
I gotta put my stupid phone on charge, about to go dead. Wonderful.
Hold on, cat.
Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over.
Oreo, get up there with mommy.
Figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea.
Oreo, get up on the bed. Go.
Now they've got
I
the
can't
data
believe she's already gone to bed.
and the stealth tech is
Get
promising,
up on the
even if
bed,
it needs
boy.
work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if
Go.
they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Let the cats out to go to the bathroom quick.
Alright, I gotta go do my clothes real quick, so I'll be right back myself.
Yep. Come here, kitty, kitty. Oh, daddy's girl's wet. Why is daddy girl wet? Why is daddy's girl's wet? Get back there, go potty. You're not staying out. You know that, right? Go on. Give me a bell. But neither of y'all gotta go to the bathroom. Y'all just wanted to come out. That's all it is, huh? Get in there.
Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
Y'all go lay down now. You know it's hard to get sleep with these animals home.
So this is where the party is.
Just threw his ass off the building.
Inside. Geronimo!
Yadios!
MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here. Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place.
Go lay down, Putty. I just let you out. You didn't have to go potty. No, quit blank. I don't know why the webs weren't working right. It's fucking stupid.
You're just not very observant. Have to tag the old guy, and they have to go to their corner. No?
Diego!
Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here. Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place.
I'm back.
Yep.
It's gonna be a long freaking week. Oh. This week and next week both.
Why?
Because I'm supposed to be off tomorrow, but now I've got to work from 2 to 7, so I'm working all the way until next Sunday before I have another day off. And then the next week, which is when I have to start, we have to restart again. I'm supposed to be off Sunday, Monday, and I work from Tuesday through Saturday again. Be Sunday before I have another day off. So. When I go on my little trip, I gotta figure out how to go in there and put it on vacation on there. Since they've changed everything up again, they'll probably change it up before I get there too, be my luck. What?
That's everything. Everything is always changing shit up. No matter what it is.
I know. I know.
Don't worry,
Oh, even Facebook. I got a survey yesterday or the day before, when it was. I took a survey and told them I didn't like their crap, and they asked what I didn't like about it, what I could change about it, and I told them. I was like, this is bull. I can't find nothing. I don't get half of the stuff that people share or send on there from friends or whether it's family, and it's like I only get a few of the stuff, and it's like I follow these people for a reason, and I put on there, this is what I want to see from these people. I'm not seeing half of it. It's like they keep changing. And I love how they said, "Oh, we're not political. We're trying to block all that," but yet they are still full political. And if you say anything they don't agree with, they block you and take you off, or remove your post. I mean, sorry.
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Oh, I start cooking. I guess I have to cook.
Let's play the quiet game.
Besides what you showed me the other day and just tonight, that I'm having to wait because my phone's charging.
Oh, there's still more.
I can say I figured there's a whole lot more. I don't know if I'm gonna get all done by next Monday. Crap. I guess the other part's only gonna get worse and worse for me, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I was afraid of. So it may be months before I even start getting paid for it.
No. You just gotta wait until they approve of it, dude. That's all it is.
Should have called first.
No,
You're just waiting on them. I couldn't tell you.
No, I know that, but I'm talking about, am I still also trying to get my other for this other, or is it mainly YouTube now?
What are you talking about?
For whoever I get, ooh, I just got a 4 points.
You're getting paid by the ads now. Remember, partnerships? They want everything went through partners now. That's why everything's taking so fucking long.
Okay, so I don't have to worry. I mean, I still gotta get hours, but I don't have to worry about trying to get it for this other dude that was to be sponsored like that. Then it's mainly for this partnership now, right?
Yep.
Okay. And when I get my stuff done, which you're already approved because you, first of all, you've been grandfathered in and you've already got over $4,000. But when I get there, do they pick me a partner or do I get to choose?
You can put in for a partner where you can choose, but if they don't approve of who you choose, then they'll pick for you. So it's a gamble. Sometimes you get what you want, sometimes you don't.
So basically, whoever I get, I have to communicate with them, and oh, that's nice. And basically, we'll share the money when we do a video. Then we split it, basically, right?
Yep.
So basically, now it's gonna be where we have to get games to play together that are campaign, not campaign, because they're.
Or no, you just have to get the same game as your partner.
Yeah.
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight. Ain't fair.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their building.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
No, sometimes they approve of your partner that you put on, that you asked for, but other times they don't. It's a gamble.
Well, you're way ahead of me, but I'd rather stick with you since I've already been working with you and everything, but...
It's over for you!
Yeah, but they'll probably put you with somebody else that's just starting out as well, though.
Backup's here. Great.
True.
Okay, you guys sing Chua, and I'll sing Lee.
The thing is, if the other person don't do it, that hurts me, and I don't get paid.
Basically. Well, you would get stuck doing it by yourself.
Yeah.
Get it off!
Wow, I couldn't even dodge. It wouldn't even fucking let me. That's retarded. Yeah, they'll probably most likely partner you up with somebody that they're not like you were. Probably. You never know.
Right.
Dead man freak!
No talking during the infiltration.
Putty, go night night. You are literally a spoiled fucking cat. No, you put her down because we can't leave them out at night. So we basically built the whole mage cage for them. Because they literally chew every fucking wire in the house.
Yeah, it's cats.
So fucking, we put them in the cage at night, and they're out like all day almost. And you let her out to go to the bathroom. She won't go to the bathroom. She decides to try to run off. And then she'll sit there and meow and meow and meow and meow.
Yeah, that's what they do because they want to around and stuff, and especially little bitty kittens.
Like y'all can't do it. Maybe if y'all behaved, then y'all could. But y'all don't behave.
Get the guys down here.
I hear her back in the background.
Enough. Knock it off. You're not coming out. Holy shit, girl. She don't know the word stop. Spoiled little fuck, that's all she is.
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Told you, woman. Now you wonder why I don't go to sleep. You wonder why I sleep during the day. You can't sleep with these fucking animals. They don't shut up.
Little bitty baby kittens though, I mean they're still kittens. When they get older they'll sleep more.
Yeah, but that'd be a different thing though if you can actually fucking let them out and let them go roam, but you can't.
Yeah, for a long time I was would claw everything and tore her bed up. And I mean she still does it from time to time, but I just feel bad because she's not able to run around the whole place like I'd like for her to do. No better than that.
They want to take one over.
It does be streaming though. Stop.
I'm working on it.
Oh, see, these kittens are in. They're fucking. Whew. Like they don't stop. Like they will repeatedly get into everything.
Oh yeah, they will. Ours likes to string. Like we have a pillow she lays on just like ours. I mean, she really thinks she's human. And we put a towel over it for her to be comfortable, like a pillowcase. But it's a towel, and she likes to eat the strings and stuff.
Back up here. Great. Okay.
Are you kidding me? Fucking, I went and fucking. Their cage is more cozy. Looks more cozier than the fucking bed.
Hey.
Like, we went all over on their fucking cage, and they just, yeah, dude, there's so much cage in that room. They have enough room to run while being full grown. The cage is pretty fucking big. Like, it's big. The cage is big enough for probably about a 7-foot iguana.
Dang.
So there's no reason for you to be like, man, yelling all the time that you want to come out. Like, y'all want to play in there.
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people. You dig?
Get up! Come on, get up!
Get the fuck out of here, man! Fix the fucking game. The dodge is broke. Like, they make it so hard to do shit because the dodge is broken.
Great. Trust me, it's less painful this way.
She must have ran from you.
You guys got a toy here, toys, and balls.
Dude, we even hung up a fucking one of those cat balls. Hung one up inside the fucking cage because we had to put a roof on it and shit because of the fucking dog.
Right.
And they even got a toy in there where they can fucking lay on their fucking back and fucking play with their fucking toy.
Oh, and a little bitty, they like to run around, because that's what ours did. She'd run around, and she actually, she doesn't do it anymore, but she used to take it, and we throw a little ball or thing, and she'd actually grab it, bring it back like a dog.
But I'm also sure too, your cat wouldn't be fucking trying to do everything that these fuckers are doing, though.
Oh, no.
Fuck, your cat would love this fucking play area that we fucking did.
Probably so.
Like, I'm even jealous of their fucking area. Like, I want it. They got room, boy. They got more room than what I got.
Dang.
These fucking cats are spoiled.
A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Hell yeah, that's what I said. I don't know why these fucking kittens are fucking like always blatting. All they do, they will run around blatting. Like I've never heard a cat just free roaming the whole house, blatting.
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
And like they're sisters too, so they're always together. They ain't like there's not a day in how these niggas ain't together, and they still blat.
They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with up the street without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Oh, back up here. Great. Okay, you guys sing Tua, and I'll sing Lee.
Get up! Come on, get up! Get it off!
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
What? How the fuck did you hit that? Like I dodged and it still locked onto me.
Dang.
I can't wait for the update. Or when the DLCs come out for it.
Oh, for Spider-Man?
Yeah. Like it's a fun game, but man, it is broken at the moment.
Oh.
Like the dodge is repeatedly broken. So is the swing. The swing is horrible, but the dodge is worse. Well, because while you're trying to dodge, it doesn't dodge.
Captain, the block's quiet.
Dang.
And you gotta build your combos up too to do shit, and it does not work.
Into a residential building.
It's got a trophy. Got a trophy.
Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run, smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer.
Oh my gosh.
Especially for New
I
York.
wish I was off tomorrow.
Exactly. Nice going.
Yeah, because you got a lot of work to still to do.
I know. And y'all are usually not up when I get